Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Teleporty. How you doing? I hope all is well. That is very loud for me. Why are you so loud? All is well. Good, good. It's good to hear. We're back in DOS 2 specifically. We finished the Reaper's Coast, and now we're just about to step on shore of the Nameless Isle. I'm just going to speak to my fellows first.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
You killed the witch. Which witch? Do you mean this person? Oh, yeah. I don't even remember when I killed her. I think I killed her about 2 streams ago. Yes, she was pain. Well, she didn't quite one-shot me, but what she did do is she took over the mind of my main, which was painful. My main is very powerful.
Dangers indeed. You can almost hear the sounds of battle when the wind shifts correctly. And where there's battle, there's bound to be mercenaries.
But yeah, last time, I think the last thing we did in the last stream of DOS was the Blood Moon Island. Killed all the demons on there, cured everyone, then spoke to Jahan, and then that was us completely done. And we're now here.
Gleku Duma, the words of the lone wolves. No doubt my former comrades will have them in their employ. Speak their words, and you might pass. Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks for the assistance in retrieving anathema.
But now, now we're on the Nameless Isle.
My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an
17,
intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though. Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company in my time. For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring. I know, not something to be proud of, but they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the Deathfall cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him. It's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. This God King has caused to make war with the Seven, and the Covenant is how he's gathered his army. They become sworn, as it was put to me, bound to serve, die, and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes. Then at some ill-defined point in the future, they think they'll be rewarded. You should have seen them all, on their knees worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones. I got away from them while I still could. Unfortunately, Dallas was waiting to snatch me.
Right. Let us go. Earth mushroom. It's been literally forever since I was last on the Nameless Isles, so I cannot remember for the life of me what to do here. I know you want to speak Quercus, but I don't want to talk to you right now. Like, irritating. Yeah, I can't remember what I'm really supposed to do on this island. All I do know is when I eventually speak to the Shadow Git face, I need to separate Sabile from them. Otherwise I won't be able to complete Sabile or the Red King's quest. Hey, ultimate organizer. Let's get off on some names. That looks like lava.
These bodies have been purged.
Who could have done this? I suspect we shall soon find out.
We have ascended the mountain, but our path to the wellspring is blocked by a gate that refuses to open. The court is filled with statues of 7, each with a rune on the sun or the moon, but I cannot discern their purpose. I will investigate the temples, for I do believe that, and the rest is waterlogged and unable to be understood. Unlegible. Nope. 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 Yes. There's lots of purged things. So that's a very powerful shield.
A Magister, dead on the beach. What a surprise.
If I remember this area, it's very powerful. Yeah, what level am I? I'm literally, what, 50 XP points from being level 17. Oh, flaming arrow.
A strange symbol is carved, even blunted with age. The symbol resembles an arrowhead forged in flame. Brackus describes this symbol as an affectation of a dragon cult. The sigils lead to a trial meant to test believers. The arrowhead points the way forward.
Hey, Seville, do you want to jump up here for me? Lizard cultist. Way up here. Cultist noise. You know the way of things. Back, travel to the Nameless Isles, seek the flaming arrowheads. There are marks, the marks of the Devourer. Follow them to the sacred cave and offer your fire rune to the dragon's mouth. You must undertake this alone, for only those who survive are granted the master's blessing. Thank you. I'll take the fire rune then. There's another arrow just here. I'm following directions.
I've never seen ruins like these.
You don't get out much, do you?
I was gonna say, I do like how quick the Red Prince jumps in with that.
Black Ring. Could they be doing the purging?
The plot thinnens.
Thank you, Red Prince. The plot thinnens. What have you been up to, teleporting? Been playing any good games recently?
Make haste to the Hall of Echoes, comrade. Make haste
In the
to the
weekend.
Hall of Echoes.
Okay.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has
Nice.
an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
And you studied. Fair enough. Fair enough.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you
Waste of time
again.
watching Netflix. Watching Netflix is never a waste of time.
You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
I don't remember who you are.
A skeptical eyebrow.
You, Godwoken. That seems... Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
I just don't remember him, that's all.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
Gives me an
I won't
amazing
lie.
bow.
It's good to have company again.
You saved him for the... Oh, was he the guy that was laid on the floor? Being interrogated with that Houndmaster guy. Oh, there's dead paladins here. Wait, is there like 4 different groups attacking him? Black Ring, Paladin. I guess I better jump in. Oh, I leveled up.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Who the hell's be yow? If yow not be with the God King, yow be it.
Okay, I'm fighting. Cool. It's kind of what I wanted anyway. Is the Paladin still alive? Yeah, the Paladin's still alive. And there's a Knight of Raleigh. How many people are bloody in this place? Trust me, friend, you do not want to be getting into this fight. Is there no blood? Telling me that's not a blood surface. That is, but that is. Good to know. Let's just kill this guy. Jump. Come on. Incarnate across. Adrenaline.
I'll yield to none. Prepare.
Boost. 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 And throw thing. Mosquito swarm. Where's this bot guy? Physical armor. Let's move ahead by 1. Then let us zap both of these guys. Do I think? Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to teleport my main with this guy here.
I'll yield to none.
Then I shall armor and frosting. And fortify. Okay, that's a little bit ridiculous, but sure.
I'm ready.
Everyone's stood too close. So everyone. Flaming. Hey, you get the stabby job. Flesh sacrifice. It's been a while since I played this. I'm trying to remember actually how to do it. Stab the both of these guys. Rupture your tendons. Adrenaline.
I'll yield to none.
Chicken. And then stab this guy. Oh, you haste. Right, no, you jump to here. You assassinate. Safety. Assassinate. Nice. It's your turn again. Shoot. And then just zap him for good fun. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna die, aren't you? Not too bothered though, to be fair. On the wrist. Pretty sure you injured yourself there. And that guy is just a moron. Why'd you knock down the chicken? He had his tendons ruptured. Hey, everyone's encouraged. Laser. On him. Hit him twice with an arrow. I get that he gives me an amazing bow, by the way, but it doesn't really bother me, the fact that he gives me an amazing bow, because bows are fairly pointless for me. They're decaying. You're permafrosted. You teleported over to here. Take you. That's what you're going to use it for? Okay. And hit with my big sword. He's not dead.
Into the dark with you!
Never.
Breathless, the paladin fishes out a canteen of water. He gulps half of it down, then splashes blood and grime from his face with the rest. He nods to you, a touch wary.
Many thanks for your help. But who are you? Fortunate for me, it seems. Let me return the favour. If you need shelter, look for the bishop and the rest of my comrades. They retreated north to our rendezvous point. We'll head there once we've tended to our fallen.
He nods.
Our true leader has returned and united us. It's nothing short of a miracle he's made it this far. He's dodged assassins more than once. Now it's our holy duty to safeguard him until he becomes the next divine. And that means putting these black ring devils to the sword.
Yes.
Isn't it bloody obvious? They're destroying the sacred temples and killing everyone in sight. If I were you, I'd get out of the open as soon as possible.
Okay. Everyone wants
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
If he still thinks he's the one that will replace Daddy Dearest, he's in for a surprise.
Agreed.
Has as many lives as a cat, it seems. Let's see if he acts like one when cornered.
Perhaps I have misjudged humans. Alexander seems as immortal as I.
Right, let's have a look. More intelligence. I might go for another point in polymorph. Although I could start putting more in warfare. No, let's put another one in polymorph. And that's 10, 14. You get 2 in finesse, I think. Yep. You've already got a max in scoundrel. Let's go for two-handed? No. Dual-wielding? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm thinking dual. I don't need any more in warfare, really. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, let's just put it in warfare. You, my friend, are going to get more. Memory. You are going to remember everything, dear sir. And then more necromancer, definitely. Really? Wits? Yeah, but the wits, the critical chance doesn't relate over to his incarnate. It has a separate wit score to him. Meh. I'd rather go for that extra memory so I can start giving him more powerful spells. And then, oh no, I wanted more in leadership. So right now he's given 14% dodging and 21% to all resistances. What is everyone's resistance at? 121%? Okay. I heal from fire. All of those are a quarter. Yours are the worst because you don't get your own leadership. And yours are all half. Okay, cool. What am I going for with you? I want more Hydra Fist, I think. That extra healing. And then just more intelligence. Based on my intelligence. Based on my intelligence. Yeah, just get more damage. Yeah, awesome. All leveled up.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss, in honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around. A man stands in the center of the court, his face turned towards the sun, his eyes wide open. He's old, grey hair matted against his skin, but you still recognize. He doesn't look over as you approach. It's only when you're standing right beside him that you see that his eyes are clouded and grey as his hair.
Go, God-woken.
The vision fades, and you stand once more in the shadow-speckled glade of Ralik's temple.
Awesome. Good to know. Let me loot. Blackroom Diary.
The spirit of a woman in strange armor stands before you. Visible on her breastplate is the seal of Ralik. She casts an...
God-woken, you're late. Linger no more, the trials await. Because I was the same as you were.
She looks you over once again. The judgmental arch...
Perhaps not exactly like you, but I heard the call and came here to face the trials of the gods. I was not chosen for divinity. The Black Ring ended my vigil. They came, intent on destroying this place.
Okay, cool. Right. Hey, holy hand grenade. Where am I going? Oh, there's dead paladins up here. Let's loot them. And let's get another holy hand grenade. I'll take their gold. I'm not taking their other stuff. It's terrible. I'm supposed to be following the directions of that bloody arrow. It's up here. We'll ignore all of the other stuff for now. And I'm going to go do the devourer stuff. Wistful wood, don't need it. Human skeleton. Strike terror into their hearts. I've already read that book apparently. There's a box there. I found the light switches. Knockdown arrow, no. I can't use any of the stuff that you're offering me. Arrow goes this way. Spill! Fly! Iron Priestess of the Ring. Oh. Only I could walk that.
We rise.
I'm trying to find another arrow. I don't know whether I'm just being an idiot. I shall go. Ooh. The lizard skeleton there. I shall go this way for now. Oh, apparently again you can just walk up. Before we go any further, Bane, step over here please. There's a ornate chest just there. Teleports in here. What is it? Nothing of any use.
I taste it.
Just making sure that. I know how to deal with this to not ruin my entire run. Because essentially, the Sabir wants to kill the black lizard guy, but Red Prince wants to talk to him.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller, might I you see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a
His pincers sizzle.
Scepter, have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Oh no. You spoke to her, face to whatever you call the odd frontly part of your person. I regret to inform you, now that she has your scent, it won't be long until you have my sympathy. The hunt continues.
Okay. The animals in this game are great. Hey. What? I thought that was a chest. I'm going to quickly F5 this. I think it's about to go wrong. I can just walk on lava. No, I can't. I can't walk on lava. Come on, Lois. Come back to life. Where's your healing bag? Healing bag? Sleeping bag? Did I leave it? Yeah. Oh, cave entrance. I wonder if that's it. I haven't seen any more red arrows. I'm just wondering whether that's going to be a thing, but you'd think they'd put a better red arrow here. Well, either way, let me walk up the stairs.
You suddenly hear something in the distance. A strange tune. Sabine freezes. It's her Scar song. The Master is near.
He's close. We must turn back now. Or he'll have me under his thrall. I need to find someone I can trust enough to share the Scar song with. It's the only way.
What?
There's no time to waste. And I remember saying I'd probably... Then again, why not? I suppose some stories were always meant to be told. So, here goes. No, hang on.
She retrieves a small flask from her backpack. Tears stream from her eyes as she offers you the flask.
They're tears of joy, I assure you. Here, have some joy.
You drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down your cheeks as well.
Not bad, is it? So good it has us crying like babies. Now then, the epic of The Master and the Scar. Sounds like a melodramatic opera. There was, of course, some singing involved. It began when I woke in the dark room. He removed my blindfold, and still I did not see. He himself was darker than any shadow. But I could hear him. Hear him give orders to another. Stingtail. How he came to regret the actions he performed that day. The master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He sat there. I could feel his hands upon my cheeks. He trembled, as if in pain. I didn't know what was going on until, quite suddenly, his right hand became a flame. I screamed as he traced the design of the scar into my searing flesh, and all the while the master looked on in darkest silence. Like I said before, didn't exactly feel like a kiss. So, once the scarring was over, and the pain began to fade, the training began. With words, whistles, snaps of the fingers even, the master could make me obey his every command. Young, strong, smart. You know I don't exactly lack in qualities. Didn't take him long to train me in the arts of stealth, subterfuge, and assassination. It shakes me little now, all too little. But that first time, that first real kill, it was such stuff as nightmares are made on. I had now lived in the dark for what might as well have been years. I was in a wood, but the trees there were sick. Grey, leafless hydras sticking out of ashen earth. There were no stars that night. She sat, shivering beside a fire. I was nervous. I had to chase her. My hand hated itself, tried to resist, but there is no resisting the master's song. My stabs weren't as mercifully exact as they should have been. I had to bring down the needle again and again as her screams flooded the forest with terror. When it was done, I crawled back to the master, broken, crept back into the box, and through its cold black lid, he told me I had done well. Next time, I'd do better. You understand me completely. With the needle, I'll kill him. And with the needle, I'll strike his name from my skin. The bastard will be master no longer. The very best.
She cocks her head ever so slightly and eyes you as innocently as a kid.
Why? Don't tell me you disagree.
I thought you, after all, would be the one to resent.
Thank you. I quite agree, and I'm sure I'll have mercy on you when I'm a goddess. You, but a mortal at my feet. In all seriousness, though, the prospect both tickles and terrifies. I mean, divinity. Will it be a blessing or a burden? Would we be truly omnipotent, or merely the servants of an unruly universe, as desperate for control as we are now? And then there's the question that makes me shiver most of all. Would we still be ourselves? Would I remain Sibyl, or would my mortal soul die upon gaining divine immortality? Take the plunge and don't look back, huh? As good a plan as any.
She sighs and closes her eyes, then smiles her easy smile.
Such a silly game we play, to be a god. It's quite wasted on mortals, if you ask me. We are all of us too blemished to become immaculate.
Very good point.
I have a feeling about this place. I think if I'm right, if I find it, whatever comes after that, comes after that.
Right. Let's F5 this. Seville, you're going to stay here for a second, as I will go and speak to... No, I don't want to speak to the master yet. I don't want to speak to him yet. I need to go to the big bugger off tree place. Where is it? Is it over here? Where be my magical teleporting pyramid? Wait, Dolores, are you seriously not coming with us? Are you being serious, Dolores? Come on. Come on. Oh, there is one just here. Where is the next one after that? Ah, here it is. Then here. So it must be this. Possible. Where am I going? Right to it. Go for a bit of a loot. Okay. Let's get that.
Lucky find.
Let's get whoever this guy's arm is. So let's head back over to where I was going, which is the great big bloody tree. Good part of the sword, elven skeleton. Other elven skeleton, no? Okay, so this isn't the tree either. Deactivated automaton.
What strange contraptions are these?
Spear Maiden. More interest in the fight.
Nice.
More fight. I'm not going to speak to you yet. I'm going to go speak. Did you seriously pick up that source point? I was saving that just in case I needed it. Where's the big bloody tree? Ah, over here. You're going to be a... Oh no, you're good. Okay, cool. I'm waiting for it to pop up and suddenly try and kill me. I don't really want to get into a fight with you lot. For sure, let's do it. Let's have a nice big fireball to set us off.
Do you serve the God King's scum? You serve the great Almira.
He hands you a mirror of the blackest glass. The glass is black. At first, you feel his hate, his avarice, his thirst for blood. God-woken blood. He does not speak, and yet he asks you who you are. You know the wrong answer will send this man, this Sallow Man, into a ferocious rage. It works, and instantly you know what the Sallow Man wants, and you know too what he's offering. Whatever you desire yourself to be, a new you, better than before, all your flaws gone forever. Sallow turns away. You're done.
What did Sallow say? That's our task. We would take the Elven Temple as soon as we could pass the Shriekers. You steal our service.
He seems on the verge of responding aggressively, but changes it.
The mistress.
Thank you. I'm going to go this way now, and then I'm going to do this. Yes, I think I can get away with it, which is why I did it. lightning to you. Knock you up a bit. Pretty sure that won't last very long since I got on fire. Well, apparently it will. Okay. I love superconducting. Hello, big fella. Don't do that.
Prepare yourself.
Fire. Adrenaline. Power use. Fast warping use. And finally shadow. Alive, wow. Thank you. Thank you again. Alright, let's do a laser. Let's see if they can assemble on you. Let's go for Death Sacrifice. Let's go for you two. Let's go for Adrenaline. Let's go to here. A little bit of this. Go and rock the attendants.
Glory is mine!
And let us teleport up here. That wasn't very nice. And you're dead, and you're dead. And you're dead. I really don't appreciate all the source vampirism. Definitely don't appreciate the curse. Oh, who's still alive? You are. Oh, hello.
Glory is mine.
So you said so. What are you going to do? You are hitting Thane hard. Oh wow. Don't die on me, Thane. I do not give you permission to die. And everyone's alive. Take this and this, but I'm not taking half this stuff. Most of the loot these days is just awful. Cricket. What's the deal with
The temple must hold. The temple must hold. We held them off. We held them off.
Black Ring group spoke the truth.
Guys.
The purges one.
No, we don't need a purging one. We just need our normal purging.
Stop! Explain yourself!
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide. A strange smile.
The gods chose you as their champion. Run home, little godwoman. You find only death here. We have all swatted flies. You are not worthy of this. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter dies from the elf's eyes, replaced with weary.
Good. It is proper that the godwoken should not be so easily pushed away. Too many are not ready for the trials ahead. You may proceed. You find no threat here. Not from me, at least. No, but you are not the only god. I do not speak for the other divine champion. He may be a friend for now, but the time comes. The time when the island is not overrun. The other gods were clearly not as powerful as Tercendelius. In his fortress, the Black Ring do not succeed. They do not fail. Now, knights and godwoken both cower behind monsters, tied to sticks. It is not the place of a knight to reveal such things. We walked your path once. You must discover it yourself, as we did. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you to Tercendelia.
Alright, if you're saying we can pass, okay, let's go.
The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. Until next time.
Thank you. Oh, now I've got too much to carry. Why'd you give me that bow?
The bear gives you a serious look. She opens her mouth.
Can I ask you a philosophical question? Doesn't that depend on a weather? If a tree falls in a forest and the whole place is covered in death fog, does anyone care?
She gives you a long, wet-eyed look. Her lip begins to tremble, which on a bear is an impressive sight.
I thought no one cared. I thought no one cared but elves and bears. This gives me hope, this does. Not so. Oh, thank you.
With a sigh, she...
Okay.
Please, sister. We're safe now. Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
Okay. I'm going to take my leave from you.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe?
I don't know. I left.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe?
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tercendelius. To whom are you sworn?
From within you comes a
Can I interest you in a short discussion about the merits of Tercendelius?
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
Because, my friend, when I offered myself to her, she never answered. I was God-woken. And when she learned that I could not crush my own compassion, Zolstissa deserted me. I renounced her, and Tercendelius came to me. He soothed me with his gentle words, and I was whole once more. He could do the same for you.
Go away.
This is incredible. What a structure.
There might be nothing like this left in the world. Not since Lucian used the death fog on the elves.
Yeah, that was a pretty dick move by Lucian.
Eyes closed, the tiger...
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the true legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back.
She cocks her head.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, then I shall
She opens her eyes.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only...
No, success impossible.
You, divine.
She closes her eyes. She stares.
With the...
Okay. You're going to regret doing that, but okay. That. Slash. And slash. And flash sacrifice. Backslash.
I'm ready.
Rupture tendons. Adrenaline. Chicken. Claw. And dead.
The ghostly tiger bares her teeth at you.
When the God King brings the forest tigers back, and we rise to rule, for you, there shall be no...
Okay.
The leaves of the altar rustle, a gentle murmur on the breeze. The scent fills your mind, and your vision starts to...
God woke...
You turn towards the voice, and see the broken body. You're about to turn away.
God...
The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged.
I need to heal. Please, if we are to make it to the Well of Ascension, I need your blood.
You turn to walk away. But as I see you, Godwoken, the blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you stumble back, grasping at your face.
Hey, my eye's fine. Yeah, bugger off. I don't care about you. You're not my god. Have I come up the wrong set of stairs? I have. Okay. This way. Oh no, apparently I hadn't come up the wrong set of stairs. Oh, bugger.
Gareth, listen to me.
I have heard enough! Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Protect the... I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons down. Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
I like your staff, I want it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Whatever Alexander's reply might have been, it is drowned by Gareth's alarming chuckle.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucian's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance.
He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken. My own parents. He says this to me while their flesh still rots in the graves I dug for them.
I dug them back up, but okay.
I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
There we go.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender skin. The silence is thick, yet neither Gareth nor Alexander move.
Oh yeah, Gareth is a seeker. What does faith mean? So what are you doing? Thank you. Do you want to come join?
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien. My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. It's just... You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness. I will meet you aboard the Lady Vengeance when you are ready.
Goodbye. See you later, Gareth. Let's have a chat.
That seeker was out for my blood. You have most impressive skills of persuasion, sorcerer. My destiny was unveiled to me in the Hall of Echoes, at last. I realized how Dallas had been sabotaging me all along. No, quite the opposite, in fact. I am more alive than ever. I walk in my father's footsteps, and soon I shall become the divine. I was born for this duty. As long as he lived, my father groomed me to take his place, to speak for the gods. And make no mistake, divinity is a duty, not a reward. Others may be able to claim the mantle, but only I can shoulder the burden, the responsibility. She had her accomplice, Vredeman, pose as someone who could train me how to master my God-woken powers. But it was a lie. They sought to hinder, not help. While I was being occupied by Vredeman, I confronted them once I returned from the Hall of Echoes, and the pair of them tried to kill me. They won't succeed, though. I know what needs to be done, and I have good, loyal Magister and Paladin companions to help me see that it is done. Wrong! That proves I am the only one who is worthy. I have to decide who lives and who dies, for the sake of the greater good. That only I have the will, the strength to do what is necessary. Or what? But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. That he's known as the Sallow Man. My father faced him in battle during the Great War. He's a wicked creature, a master of...
Alexander produces an old cowl and mutters an incantation. The cloth glows a cool blue for a moment before settling back. He hands the cowl over to you.
My father concocted this charm so that he could face the Sallow Man in battle. The cowl has now been laced with its essence. Wear it, and he will be forced to reveal himself. Succeed, and perhaps you can join me inside the council. There we can see who shall be the next divine, once and for all.
I can't wait to kill you.
You're thinking the same thing. Alexander wants to be the new divine.
Divinity requires a certain strength of character this whippersnapper woefully misses.
He hardly has his father's qualities. Besides,
Far be it from me to judge the plain, simple mind that dwells...
Exactly. So we all agree he's not there. Now I need to go up here. I think. No, not up here. Where are we going? Oh, it is here.
Mother, you don't look well. How vulnerable you are. At heart.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me.
Lovely.
The scion of the Mother Tree. Let me talk to her, please. She and I have business.
The Mother is in danger. A shadow hunts her. You must rid us of the shadow. The Shadow Prince is on this island, seeking our annihilation.
Yes.
He is the master of the House of Shadows. He is a terror that breathes. You know him simply as the Master, Sabine. It is time for vengeance. You must cut off its breath, then bring me its heart.
The Master. Where is he?
He is a lizard. No doubt he slithers close to the temple of his fork-tongued goddess. Beware, for he brings the shadows with him.
Thank you.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, is that all I came in here to do? Wicked. Oh, that makes my life easier. Let's kill this guy. Thank you. Do you guys want to carry on coming, or? Oh, you're stood there. My God. Sure.
Please, go ahead.
Sabine slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish smile.
Okay.
I've something I need to tell you. You earned it just by being...
Thank you.
You. You see, the thing is...
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's a bit nervous.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but... I need to talk to you about the Master. No, not anymore. Or so I hope.
Yep.
My dear, sweet Losa. I've grown to trust you. More than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin.
Trust.
Wasn't easy, I know. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
What, next to the lava? Are we being serious?
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees, hand in hand. Suddenly, a melody. Sabine sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my Scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his.
I feel that's very on point for the fact that I've chosen Los. We are literally going to have a sing-off.
I will soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these soft, strong hands of yours. Will you sing?
Of course.
Good answer.
Her cat's eyes close as she leans in for a kiss. You kiss. It's sweet and wonderful. You wish it could last forever.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Sabine pats you affectionately on the bottom.
Adventure calls, but I say we do this again sometime.
Searching the shadows. Sabine taught me her scar song, an honor for me and insurance for her. Okay. Time to do some killing. I'm going to leave you there for now. Hello.
I must speak with this man. Please stay close, and keep an eye out for assassins in the shadows. Very good. Now for some answers.
Red Prince, at last we meet, or rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you but an arm's length away, a shadow within the shadows. Untouchable, almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging ever so playfully between sincerity and sarcasm.
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say?
Failed attempts, remember? Hardly made me break a sweat, those lackeys of yours.
To my astonishment, and, I admit, my admiration. You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Let you play the Emperor from your golden throne in your golden city.
Yes.
Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. And so I arranged for you to meet with an unfortunate self-inflicted end. His libido is legendary. How could he resist? And what better way to organize his demise? But of course I didn't know then he was God-woken, stronger than the demon. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides. All because of who you are, and all because of who she is. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she was the wave. She's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire.
And I, their proud father.
But don't you see, you who wants to be emperor, that you're enacting the downfall of our race? The simple truth of the matter is that, yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But such was the jealousy of our power that all other races united against us and brought us to the brink of extinction. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zol Stissa who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more, lizards instead. And as lizards we flourished and built an empire once more. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red, and the fruit of their union will be great red dragons.
A day that will come to pass.
Curse your obstinance. Listen to me.
I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion, allow them their flux when they advance for good, cut them short when they advance for evil.
So are you a good
Even
guy,
if
then?
that means doing evil.
Never mind.
The renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy an opponent. An opponent I would now see an ally. Ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared last time. The condition of our continued existence was that we'd never let the dragon roar again.
They look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move.
Actually, I think I'll call his bluff. Now then, I'm the Red Prince. Your role in this story is over. I am its sole protagonist. Sadha may indeed be dangerous. I may decide she must die. I may not. But it will be my decision. You're out of options, Master of Shadows. Tell me where she is.
The Shadow Prince stands checkmated, and he knows it.
Does he?
I truly have no choice, have I? Very well. I must put the fate of all lizards in your hands. But beware. Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be the mother of dragons, I fear she's fallen in with an old enemy. Them.
He points to the fallen black ring.
If I'm correct, and Sadha's heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her through their scrying magic. There's a thing on this island known as the Sallow Man. He is a master of mirrors. Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him. A word of warning, though. He is like a shred of nightmare ripped from the dream realm, set loose in reality. Do not underestimate this creature. Be careful, and become the savior of all lizards, Red Prince. Become the true emperor of your people.
I will be emperor, yes. Of lizards or dragons, that remains to be seen.
One step, then another,
there we
ever
go.
closer. You can tell from her bearing, Sabine has never been so ready to kill, so on the brink of impending action. She's like a cat, all concentrated muscle, that split second before it pounces. Another step, ever closer. The moment has finally come. She's found the master. The eyes of predators meet.
Sabine.
He snaps his fingers, and she involuntarily snaps to attention.
Here you go, breaking my heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
That's the plan, mastermind.
He sighs, sadly.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. The inevitable last command. I would have watched you, like I have all this time, glad to see you live, sometimes even laugh. I'm very fond of you, you know.
The feeling's not quite mutual.
Not yet.
Another snap, different fingers, different sound. She looks to the ground. She's bowing before him.
Utter control. The tool of a tyrant, you think? But you're mistaken. Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. The supreme example of this is you, Sabine. She's the prime scion. It had to be her. The other scions knew and welcomed her. They sought out their own killer. It was all so very elegant.
It's going to make me killing you much easier.
What I did had to be done, Sabine. And I had to be the orchestrator, for I am the House of Shadows. I am the Fate Weaver. I am the hand that guides a blind world.
Sabine slowly draws her needle.
Time to get to the point.
My, you still have the needle I gave you. How very gratifying. A fine instrument, is it not? Precise, exact. Just like me. Just like you. You should know that I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer, it transformed you into a savior of untold millions. Here's the final truth, Sabine. The true evil here is not me. It's you. The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve out their own part of peace in this world. They seek to carve out the whole wide world for themselves. They want their route to conquer every last inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of one race over all others. That is what they desire. That is what I counteract.
He died the day he met me.
Death, death, death. Did I create a monster after all? I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine. But you came looking for me driven by no more than ordinary bloodlust. All you see is red. You've lost sight of all reason. You know how the scar works. You know I have but to sing a single tune. You've no hope whatsoever of defeating your master.
He sings. The scar song swells, 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at her will. She looks at you with hope and defiance, gives the signal. You must sing the song. Your voice harmonizes with the master's. Stunned, he hesitates, and yours becomes the dominant melody. Sabine is free from his influence.
Dear me, you're a miracle worker. I'll take it from here.
The patient cat finally pounces.
Oh, wow.
She strikes, precisely, exactly. Her needle pierces his neck, spears his vocal cords, filling his throat with blood. Checkmated and muted, he staggers back, all a feared fury. This is it. It's time to kill the master.
Let's kill him.
Reveal yourself!
Shadows has to use making visible the shadow prints. Oh.
Prepare yourself!
Yeah, you're not running away at all. So what's your plan here? Finesse potion. Okay. We're not escaping.
Prepare yourself!
Hello. You guys were hiding, weren't you?
I'm ready.
shadows. Adrenaline. Atrophy you. Stab you.
Glory is mine!
And invisible. You can play it this way. Oh, you can't take it.
Show yourself!
Oh, because you're masked. You're dead. Fine. Zap him some more. Shadow Prince is dead. Let me start getting some money.
Glory is mine!
Hello, friend. That's not appreciated. Ah, but you're dead anyway. Let's go with some of the magic.
I'll heal tonight!
Ah, you've got this. Especially with this guy coming up to help you. Now, you are very unappreciative. Unappreciated right now.
Something nearby.
Do you? Where? Ah, crap. How about you get the hell down from there? Soft back. And then Seville, don't you dare die. You're not allowed to die. don't give you permission to die, Sabine. Everyone back. What's that? That matter. I'll set you on fire as well. Oh, you're dead. How about this, Sabine? Leave now. You're out of combat. Hello everyone up here. You made mistakes. There you are. Have I got any grenades in your bag? Have a grenade.
I'm ready.
How can I do that when I summon this up? Go up here. He's dead. You just end this time. Oh, go back. And punch.
What's on your mind, darling? Oh, honey, you should be. It was a trust not lightly given, I assure you. The mere recollection of this tune, it haunts me. Sometimes, in dreams, I hear it whistled, and I fear it's real. I fear I'll never wake up again because it holds me enthralled in the night. And when I think of what it made me do, it's enough to make me want to flay whoever sings it.
She pats your shoulder awkwardly.
But darling, no need to tense up so. I'd never do that to you. Well, not unless you'd attempt to sing the song before we meet the master. But you're far too smart for any such shenanigans, aren't you? Now then, on a more serious note, how about a kiss? Come here.
A kiss, a sweet, stolen moment.
See? I told you we should do this again sometime. It feels magnificent, if somewhat unreal. But first things first.
You look on as Sabine bares her arm and drags her needle across the word master, like a knife, drowning the black ink in blood. With a few ripples of sauce, the wound closes, leaving behind but new scar tissue that effaces all trace of the hated word that was.
Thank you. You're such a sweetheart.
I didn't even know I had healing magic, so cool.
She laughs. Her cat eyes dance with mirth.
Now, it's over.
You kiss, very tenderly. Next, she takes your hand in hers, meets your eyes in earnest.
I just can't thank you enough. I could never have defeated the Master without you. I owe you everything. But I do, and I won't forget. I am free now.
Are you? Because we've still got another act to go after this. So...
She places a hand over the fresh scar on her arm.
I've known the opposite too long to want to spend another day hollow with hate. Another night hollow with loneliness. I know I needn't be, if you show me a little love.
You kiss her on the cheek, and she laughs, full of life.
Awesome.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it. If this man was to be believed, he was the House of Shadows, which implies said institution exists no longer. I am not of the opinion, however, that this man was to be believed. Was he prince? Maybe. Did he truly work for the good of our empire? Perhaps. He could have been no more than a lowborn, with a taste for drama and deceit. He could be one shadow prince in a legion of thousands. All that matters is, he's dead. No longer can he stand in my way, or pose a threat to Sadher. Which quite calls for a celebratory round of drinks, as far as I'm concerned.
The prince narrows his eyes at you, each one glittering.
So the House of Shadows thinks Sadher a threat. Their shadow prince wants me to kill her, because she will be the mother of dragons. Fire, destruction, the end of the world. What do you think? My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
How resolved he looks. How royal his bearing.
Or did you think I'd be swayed by that shadow mongrel? His kind, it is all cowardice. They who are scared of what might happen do well to be afraid of what will happen, for they only strengthen the resolve of those they oppose. As for the world's reaction, I will deduce, I will instruct. And so it does not matter how the world reacts. Each eventuality ends with my victory.
Say that, were you a lizard? I wonder what...
What house? Ha! A peculiar query, but very well, I'm no stranger to parlor games. Let's see. From what I gather, you've a certain mystical quality about you. A penchant for the surreal and the visionary. There can be no doubt that would place you in the much-revered House of Dreams. Don't get your hopes up. We don't adopt.
Sorry.
Well, this all looks familiar. Large, impressive, glowing stones. It certainly has all the hallmarks of my people. Although we did not plaster our faces on every spare surface. That is the doing of your gods. It is not enough for them to curse you with their faces. Must they inflict them on stone too? I mean, at this point, it's just tacky. It certainly has that air to it. But I would... Whatever place this once was, it was destroyed long before your time. We must access the Council of Seven.
Awesome. Let's speak to
The tree must fall. The tree must fall. The elven tree must fall. The elven tree must...
Okay. Identify. This is going to over encumber me. Oh, that's actually quite good. Is that only good for you? Yeah, it'd be quite good for that one. Is this only good for you? Yes. Read this cryptic letter. Hey. Let's start moving. Why am I wandering around with you?
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya? As ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. As ready. Rise me up. Rise me. I serve the God King. Rise me up. Rise me up, God.
Right, okay. I'll read your body. Let's have a look what's over here.
I've spotted something.
You start digging this up, Red Prince. Bane, get over here. How far can your teleport reach? Oh, it can. Right. Ooh. What's in there? Awesome.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I don't actually want to speak to this, because they take something from you if you do. I'm going to go in the cave entrance now.
This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
We'd better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke. And us with it.
Countless symbols. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. Fire. Everything is fire.
Okay. Where was that room? Where was the room? Ah, there's the fire room.
You place the offering deep inside the dragon's mouth. Something in the dark seizes your wrist. The grip tightens to sheer agony. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the ache. When you reach for it, your fingers catch on a pair of greaves.
Thank you.
As you pull the armor free, the bitterness of betrayal cuts through you. Ash clouds the room, hot as a fall. You stand high on a black cliff housing Zolstissa's temple. Other lizards scream, declaring you a blasphemer.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. You must find the temple where the Devoureur's loyal servant was abandoned.
The vision fades.
Okay. I would prefer to be wearing my garments right now. Oh, I am wearing. It's a death leech. It's a lot better. I over encumbered by? Not much. Hold their shield for a second, please. Thank you.
A lizard stares at you with
Sule.
open delight.
I'm not bad, yourself?
His torn garb resembles that of a priest.
I welcome you, honored one. Be at peace, do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you at the proper place. My master awaits. It is where the world changed. The Devourer opened our eyes. You must see this truth for yourself.
Nice, you finished the Shogun campaign. How long did it take you?
Join the master at the temple of the false goddess, Zolstissa. We cannot leave him waiting.
Spirit of a murdered goblin.
The spirit before you drips sauce from...
Ah, Godwoken. You know how you relive bad good news? You get to relive them in death, too.
He rolls his neck, sauce gurgling and spouting from the deep gash. He laughs, and his laugh is a bitter one.
Bloody hell. 153 turns. I know early game the turns are quite quick, but late game they get real long, don't they?
As I was facing the trials, I was killed by another Godwoken hopeful. He's long gone now, but I'm still here.
Did you win a Sule?
I just can't stop thinking about it. Anon Fallon Reveil. Anon Fallon Reveil. What in the void comes next?
I don't know about ages. Yeah, we won. We did cards. Oh, okay, cool.
His face lights up, gratitude shining forth.
That's it! That's...
He begins to fade from view, but as he disintegrates, he traces an esoteric sigil in the...
So you ended up conquering all of Japan then, yeah? Like splitting between the both of you. Cave entrance. Well, let's check that and see if there's any loot. Nearly. Needed to hold 60 promises between us. Okay. What difficulty were you on? Very hard. Oh, what period of time is the Fall of the Samurai DLC set? It's the end of that Shogun period, isn't it? Sorry, I'm a massive history nerd, so I really like all the historical side to it. Japan gets muskets, yeah. Lots of fire. Ouch.
The ancient temple of Zolstissa crowns the cliff. Loathes a fragment of memory. Followers of the false goddess betrayed you here. You preached the Devourer's blessings. He would bring them to greatness. Searing pain. A stone hits your shoulder. A sharp crack. Another glances off.
Ah, the fanatical soul. Hunted by Zolstis's followers, he fled back to the Outlaw Empress with the Devourer's words on his lips.
Clouds of ash batter you, and flames lap at your feet, but you stand strong. It's all a trick of the mind.
What point is there in resisting the truth? When I speak, eternity answers. The Devourer's legacy is your fate. Turn away, and I will crumble you to ash. Now go to the greatest mortal city. The last 2 pieces of the armor rest there. One hides in an enclave of the lizards. The other is locked away by a man named Kem. Do not disappoint me.
The vision fades, but your sense of unease does not. A lizard spirit bows deep.
May the Devourer bless your endeavors.
The lizard bows so deep.
Forgive my impudence, but I cannot be mistaken. The Devourer would not permit you to wear that armor otherwise. A champion is true power unshackled. Her legacy was recovering the Devourer's sacred bone. The spirits bound to each piece shall shepherd your ascension. Restore it by devouring our souls, and you will—
Don't listen to that snake mouth. We're not shepherds. We're
only the weak fear such a glorious destiny. The champ release? What purpose would that serve? We are as you eat our souls one by—
Okay, you're not.
What's this? I found something.
Hey, well done. Ancient artifact. We're pro Shogun this time. What's the difference between pro Shogun and anti Shogun? Apart from the obvious one is against Shogun, the other one's for it. What gameplay difference does that make? Oh, there is pro Imperial. Just traditional use. Oh, okay, cool. When are you starting your DLC game? Anytime soon, or?
What's
Just
this?
now starting.
I found something.
That leads to the underground, which I don't want to go to yet. Because that will be the last thing I do essentially on this island. What will it? What surprised me the most is the fact that there's no bloody warp stones anywhere around here. I was playing a bit of Baldur's Gate earlier today. Still fantastic that game. Obviously it needs polishing still, but it is in early access. It is one of the best games I've ever played though. Larian Studios, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. But Larian Studios are the best at making this sort of game. So glad they're the ones that are doing the doing Baldur's Gate 3. what they're doing. How's the game coming along? It's still got some proper big bugs in it. You still only get to level 4 out of 20. So there's still a lot that needs doing. But it is still just a fantastic piece of work. I can't say there's anything majorly wrong with it. It functions like a fully released game. Like, it's no more or less buggy than DOS 2. And they've actually done more than what they've released so far. They just don't want to release it until it's practically perfect. Which is understandable. I'm also playing with a mod now, which is which gives me Hexblade Warlocks, which is my favourite class to play. Nope. Don't follow me.
Good find. Oh, lucky find.
What am I actually doing here? Run over here. Sure. If you haven't played Baldur's Gate, you should give it a go. Actually, you know what? I'd recommend waiting. I'd recommend waiting until the 4th thing is released, so you get the full
Statues coming to life.
go of it. Would everyone get back, please?
With great armoured fists, the Knight of Duna pounds his own helmet rhythmically. The helmet is buckled inwards in places. Rivulets of blood trickle from beneath the visor.
Come, hear my joke. What is it that I guard? Ah! Wrong. I guard nothing. Do you hear?
He leans forward, glimpsed beneath the...
It's all a joke! There's nothing to guard, only lies. You'll see for yourself once you're...
The Knight of Duna's features slacken. He looks almost calm.
No more talking, hear me? There's only one way this will end.
Oh, wow.
Lies!
I don't have enough persuasion, apparently. Well, that was an extremely stupid idea to get this close to the dropping the car and everything. Left sacrifice for damage. Backlash against this guy. Rupture. Let's supernova. And let's get the Hella out of there. There we go. And he's dead.
The knight's spirit is altogether more composed than his late corporeal form.
A Godwoken? I thank you. Death was the only remedy for what was done to me. But these fiends resurrect those they have use of. Please, consume my spirit. I don't want to come back. I don't want to be their slave. There's little I can do to help you. It's the altars that have that power. Bow to the altar of Duna, and to those of the others also. I was not worthy. I failed the gods twice over now. All I deserve is nothingness. I begged them to let me serve here on the island to pay penance. They should have cast me into the sea instead. The Sallow Man proved I am... The Black Ring came and sacked the temple. The one that leads them, the Sallow Man.
The spirit averts his...
I will not say it. It would be blasphemy to even utter the words. The Sallow Man is a trickster, a deviant. They must have been lies that he concocted. Please! I failed my duty and let myself be corrupted.
The spirit offers...
Thank you. Look to the altars for...
I guess you desperately want to see me for some reason. And no, I'm not checking the altars because they tried to kill me. Woohoo! What's better, my Mask of Hell or Knight of Duna's helm? The Knight of Duna's helm is actually better. Drops my wits and my fire resistance though. I'll send it to the Red Prince for now. I'll send this to the Red Prince. Do these guys have anything on them? I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, I'd advise it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, and I think they've done amazing with what they have done. But yeah, there's no reason to rush it really. You'll get a more amazing polished feel when you go in fresh. It's just as a D&D nerd, I couldn't wait. I went into that game knowing literally everything about how the rules worked, all the gimmicks and secrets that you can do. They've done, I think the thing that they've impressed me with the most when it comes to that is the fact that they've gotten it so accurate to actual D&D. Like everything is practically perfect, as close as they could get it. Can someone jump over here, please?
Magisters. Not what they signed up for, I bet.
Death? I would guess not.
All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored.
Okay. Why are there not more teleporting waypoint stones? I am going to take a quick pause here. Put us on the Be Right Back screen. I just need to nip to the loo. And we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to quickly nip off. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to visit all the shrines. I need to go up to this shrine as well. Get rid of that. Eventually I need to kill Bishop Alexander. But I want to remember where the bloody Sallow Man actually is. I think he's over here somewhere. I just can't remember. I believe he's over here somewhere. Yeah, I know he's got the troll in front of it. Oh, it is him. Yeah. Look at that. Marker. Awesome. Yeah, let's go kill the Sallow Man. I feel like a little bit of murder today. Right, what's your weakness? Nothing. Okay. Death. Excuse me, what? Weaknesses again? No, I wouldn't call anything that grants them the ability to fight me cool. What's an easy way to win the fight? Oh, did I have teleported him down here? Yeah, don't die. I guess I'll just have to win it the old-fashioned way.
I'll yield to none.
Jump. Flesh sacrifice. Backlash. Rock pretenders. Adrenaline. Sawtooth knife. And finally, chicken. Next first, I want to... I think he's dead at this point. Where is he? I can't even see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's nowhere near there. Fire. Adrenaline. Pump him all the way up with all of his abilities. I could have probably spoken to this troll as well, to be fair. Punch. Punch. Do impalement upon this chicken. Do lightning upon this. No, no. Yeah, do lightning upon this as well. Have you just healed again? Oh my god. Stop it. More fire. Block.
I need aid!
Shut up. Restoration. Armor of Frost. What can I even do to this guy? He's not dying fast enough. Why can I move so little? I'm slowed. Oh. Yeah. Thing is though, is he can't do much to me either, so I'm not going to win this one. It's just how long is it going to take me to win it? You're actually healing faster than I'm killing him now. Oh, and Sabir is so close to dead. You want to know how to negate the blood? How do I negate the blood? How would one do this? Magic defeat. No, I don't believe you. Regeneration or restoration, Asuli? Just before I start healing this dude. Restoration. Okay. Let's test it.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, it genuinely did. It still heals him, just a lot less, I guess.
I'm ready!
Spill, you might actually be dead. Yeah, Spill's dead. Wow, that hasn't happened in a very long time. I reckon I can finish it. Dead? Oh, 11 hit points. Fine. Finally killed him. I did not know that restoration did that. So thank you for letting me know. That is new information for me.
The spirit of a troll stands before you.
I got cave in. I know feel.
Alright, let's go kill Sallow Man.
An empty cave with a bare altar. Strange.
The altar before you seems relatively bare. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface, and a hollow that seems to call for something.
Where's that mask you gave me, Alexander? Cowl of True Sight. Let me go put my helmet back on.
Yes.
This is a tough fight. I'm level 17. I'm hoping that counts for something. Can't see him though, which I don't like, that I can't see him because I can't work out what level he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, they're level 17, which means he's probably level 18. Where are you? Show yourself, you arse. Rain, make it rain. Nope, he's not just invisible. Okay. Well. Let's see if we're just about to enter arse-whipping territory. Ah, there he is. He's level 17. I could take him on. I can do this. Right, you're going up here, Prince. You're going to make it rain some blood. You never got to this cave, Asuli? Really? You, Fane, are going to go all the way up here. And what is your range on things? Oh. I have done this fight before. Ah, your range is pretty good. Yeah. I just can't remember it. All I remember is the guy's a bloody prick to kill. Chunk of flesh. Yeah, I'll speak to you, Magister, in a second. I've got a Sallow Man to kill. What are your weaknesses? Oh, you're not very strong to fire. That's good to know. Just to try DOS 2 mods. DOS 2 mods are fun. Hello,
you behold
Sallow
the face of a nightmare. Soul's sickness incarnate. The rotten flesh of the world's most shameful desires. An all-knowing affliction. The God King's pallid envoy. Walking the world as the Sallow Man. You feel him in your head, scrabbling for purchase amongst your thoughts, looking for a way in, his madness and his anger and his hate banging on the door of your mind. You try to speak or move, but you are no longer in control. The demon has overtaken you. He speaks with your lips. Your voice is his voice.
No.
Hello again. You're looking even worse than usual, I must say. Nice to see you found something useful to do at the head of this ragtag bunch of degenerates.
I don't appreciate...
Die.
I don't appreciate
Not
this.
today, I'm afraid. You see,
but you have no
I've
clue
got
about
quite
laptops.
a powerful ally. Godwoken, in fact.
In all honesty, Teleporty, as someone that's had a laptop before, I wouldn't particularly recommend laptops unless you're going to get a very, very high-end gaming laptop. Like, very high-end. And at that point, you may as well get yourself a custom-build PC, because they're just as expensive. Laptops die very quickly, especially playing games like DOS. Yeah. Essentially, if you want a gaming laptop, they cost as much as a PC, so just get a PC. It's not worth getting a laptop.
Kill! With pleasure.
Yes, with pleasure. We have the plague. Oh my god, we have the plague. I will travel back to Dubai in 8 months. Oh, right, fair enough. Oh, where are you at the moment? Oh, God. You're in Dublin. Ooh. Nice city to be in. Probably one of the best in the British Isles. Well, probably one of the best in the Isles, not necessarily the British ones. How do I want to kill you? Or do I want to send Los after all these guys? Los, you want to kill this person, don't you, Los? Yes, you do. Yes. Okay, come on, Los. I think I'll wait. Yeah. Suli will help build it. Stab. Rupture tendons. Adrenaline. Chicken.
I'm ready.
There's a lot of guides online. I don't know what it's like in Dubai, but we in Britain we have we have a website called Overclockers UK, and you can essentially order custom PCs and they build it all for you and then deliver it. They're really good here. We'll watch a guide when a suit is. Just in case you got questions. To be fair, I had my brother help me build this for the first time. That's a cursed oil barrel. Jump. Invisible. Glad you can't all see that pop-up. I've got this massive pop-up taking up like this corner of the screen right now. I had to check my own stream just to double check it's not, you know. I've built a few computers, I have a degree in that field. Hey! There you go! Have a fireball, good sir. There we go, and have some of this as well. Hey, whoa, whoa, you can't reflect it. That's why you should put a point into Lucky Charm. Into Lucky Charm? I've got 5 points in Lucky Charm. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, the entire Dublin thing. No, get it. Carrying on. I'm a bloody idiot. Hey, there you go. Hang on, Asuli? What aren't you? Oh, it's not about Dublin. Okay, never mind then. So you're a carpenter, Asuli, and you're good at IT. I set fire to the rain, watched it burn. I'm shitty in MOBA games. Hi, Sallow Man. Have you met my friend? He's the Lord and Saviour incarnate. Save mine, I'm also shitty at MOBAs. I have never played a MOBA in my life. Zappity zappity zap. Poison time. Don't ever play one, it's a trap. Oh. He's dead. I'm waiting for something to happen with these chains that are obviously going to do something in a second. No? No. But when it does happen, let me just put a few photos here. Well, he died a lot quicker than I was expecting. Yeah, I don't really love the idea of MOBAs, I will admit. You know, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't do things like what you just did. Make it rain. Make it lightning. Hello. How are you doing today? Why is this based on my strength and not on my finesse? Okay. Should be my finesse damage, but okay. What do I want to do to you? Do I have any attacks that are only going to use one AP point? I don't think I do. I'm going to save him. Laser. Laser. Well, explosion. There we go.
The right hand of the king.
Nah, you're not going to be the right hand of the monk for much longer, are you? Oh, you've now got poison skin. What's that actually do? Can someone tell me what the poison skin does? Earth resistance, poison resistance, but lowers your air resistance massively. Well, that was a very stupid idea to do right from the air resistance guy. There you go. What's that from global falling as well? You played LOL for a few years. I'm really trying to wrap my brain to figure out if I ever did play a MOBA. Like 8 years daily. Wow. I don't think I've ever played no, actually no. Civ 5 I played for about 5 years every day. But that's only because I prefer single player games. night for 5 years. Wow. Not daily, okay. What is the most amount of hours anyone here has actually put into a game? I'd love to genuinely know. You've lost track, is what you're telling me. Recorded hours, 1.4k in CSGO. Okay. I think I've put... In fact, let me quickly check. I have put... Sort by... I don't know how much LOL or CS... Oh yeah, there's loads of different CSs, aren't there? Hours played. I put 1,046.4 hours in Civ 5. That is my top played game. And you don't know. How'd that go for you? Hello there. I have a friend for you to play with. His name is Incarnate. It's Mountain Rocket League. I'm younger, alright? I've had less of a chance. People stop source numbers me. It's really not appreciated. Appreciated. Can't say the word at the moment. Rocket League released 4 years ago. Way to put me down. Hello, dear friend. I've heard you're being an absolute arse. Bomb. Say hello to my little friend. Punch. Punch again. And dead. Oh, that fight was juicy. Rocket League is difficulty. I've also never played Rocket League, to be fair. Never done it in my entire life. There's so many games that I just haven't played that I really just should have. Oh yeah, let's go loot Mr. Sallow Man. I'm taking your gold. Pyroclastic eruption. Sallow Man's hand. Unidentified amulet. Phase capacitor. Sallow chainmail. That is good. Far better than what I've got on at the moment. Not for me though. What am I going to do with the Shadow Prince heart? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to go kill the elves. I kind of like the elves in this game. I think if you're strong enough to survive your entire world being literally submerged into a fog of pure death, you're allowed to rule the world.
He leers at you. You feel his hate, his rage, his blinding thirst for blood. Your blood. He reaches into your mind and fails. He has no power now. The power is all yours. He howls in pain and hate and rage and tries to... A raging torrent of memories washes through you, so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. An elven child, the moon, the sun, the void, the dirt, the death in the fog amongst the trees. And at the last, part of the key to the mountain, Ralik, Vrogir, and Zolstissa worshipping the sun.
Thank you. And
suddenly, for the first time since you first saw his face, he shows you fear. The God King promised him immortality, but now...
No! Yeah, I know, you were wrong, but then you went too far being evil. In this game, I'm all good for people being evil if they've got a good reason to be evil. Like, I don't think the Shadow Prince is particularly evil, but it's just when they go too far with it, you know? Just be a little bit evil.
You gaze into the mirror.
Is that Sadher? I must see her. Step aside, please, and Thank you. Now, let's see what visions this dark glass weaved. I see her. She's in Arx. She's in the city of Arx. I recognize the cathedral from paintings in my palace. I know where Sadher is. And once I leave this island, god or no god, I will find her.
I'm sure
Go
you
ahead.
will. Can I have a look in the mirror?
The mirror is cloudy and dark. No discernible image forms in its black depth.
What about you?
The mirror is cloudy and dark.
No? Okay, what about you?
The mirror is cloudy.
No? Okay, no one wants to, You would destroy the camp for Sahila. Destroy what camp now? Which camp specifically? There's about 30 camps I've destroyed at this point in time.
The bilious film reforms in the glass and becomes a knight in shining armor, sunshine glinting upon his helm, the light reflecting, masking his features. On seeing your face, he snaps the mirror shut.
Why would you, a knight in shining armor? Oh, yeah, it's because that's the, God King. Isn't Sahila an elf? Why would you, Why would you destroy the camp for Sahila? She is an elf. Yeah, Sahila's the, like, one of the prime scions. I know they're going to try and make Seville into a tree. So I'll probably end up killing them for that, but, you know. Classic stuff. It's all about evil in self-defense. Oh, isn't... Ah, there you are, Wendigo. How you doing?
Oh, God Woken! Such a pleasure! Did you miss me? Wait, don't answer that. My lord's given me another chance. Such is his grace and wisdom. As for you, well, you're out of chances. How many have you had by now, I wonder?
You want to play as
2,
Wendigo?
3, 100? It must all be a blur for you.
Well, I wouldn't want to play...
By all means,
Wendigo because...
sheathe your weapons. Sway me with reason. Why not lay out a picnic while you're at it? We'll be best friends in no time.
I'm about to
She
kill her.
peers at you through narrow eyes. Her next words do not pass her lips, yet pierce your ears.
You do way too much talking.
Okay, Wendigo, let's go. Come on. Summon all your power for this. That was an impressive level of power. I'll have to deal with it.
Glory is mine!
Thank you. What do you mean killing her is non-canon? How's it non-canon? I didn't know there was a canon in this game. Wait, that's your reason for it not being canon? Play a It's a game where people don't die, they turn into ghosts. She could just be narrating it as a ghost or a spirit. Like... I remember how I killed you. Oh my god, does everyone remember how I killed her the first time? I killed her in one round by turning her into a chicken with ruptured tendons. I think I'm going to do the same again. Stab in the back. Adrenaline. Ruptured alright. So I killed her in one round just by turning her into a chicken the very first time I met her. Chicken. Make you bleed as well. I'll just throw a shield at you. And set you on fire. And I'll flame you for Go on. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. It happened again. Love it. Oh, it's not evil. It's self-defense. Hello, Windigo. That was boom.
Every time, Godwoken. Why can't I
exactly
just kill you?
I'm making KFC.
It doesn't matter. He'll fetch me like he always has. He won't deny me his glory, his presence, his scent. Has he not simply told you by now?
Yes,
Are you sure you're Godwoken? That head of yours is awfully empty for a wannabe divine.
Oh, you know what? Piss off. I literally killed you in one round. Making KFC eater. Yeah. And I tell you what, that move is only getting more and more powerful the longer I play this game. Reclaiming of the Council of Seven. I actually got a journal log there. I haven't had a journal log in so bloody long. Let's go looting. Oh, I thought I just went into a fight then. Oh, someone stepped into a trap, didn't they? Isabel's missive. Tormented soul. Desk. Letter from Windigo. KFC is overrated. Depends who's rating it. I think it's overpriced. I don't think it's overrated. Intercepted missive. Unless if K equals Korean. Oh, Korean fried chicken. That would be good. Oh. Haft of the Swornbreaker. I forgot I was collecting all that stuff. Ruby. Gold. Nope. Diamond. Gold 105. Checked. Is there anything else good here? Minor healing potion. What's this then? That book is also unreadable. Is it just me that can't read it or what? Gotta try that delicious Polish chicken. Oh yeah. I've got to say, at least Britain has a ton of laws in it saying that the only meat we can have is from the British Isles. What am I doing? I picked up something and I don't want it, and I can't remember what I just picked up. Sort by. Last picked up. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what I just picked up. Awesome. A sack of some kind. And now I'm carrying too much. And you're carrying too much. Oh, I hate carrying too much. Mirror of blackest glass.
The unwholesome murk clears.
Is that everything in this place? I think it kind of is. Oh no, there's something over here. Large venom. Spiel, fetch. I wonder if you could have dropped the Sallow Man into lava if you played this properly. If that was your intention, I wonder if that's actually possible to do. It's got to be, surely. Ah, not everything. Sabille. That Sonic is high. You are not wrong. Right, Fane, your job. It does. Ouch. Right. Is that everything? Is that everything? Yeah, I think it is. There might be something hidden in here. So oh no, there is something up here, isn't there? And there's a chest here. Why does Sabille have Tentacle Lash? Because it grants atrophy. So I've got 2 atrophy skills, essentially. And atrophy is just so good for dealing with bloody rangers. I get fed up with dealing with it. Yeah, the homies, when they're on your side, the moment they're not on your side, they are the worst things to exist, because they just kill you. Spirit of a Paladin. What do you have to say, Paladin?
The spirit of a paladin lies straight. His right shoulder suddenly bulges and pops as his arm.
Ew, lovely. Is that everything that's over here? Your chest sat in the lava. Nope. Okay. Let us leave this place. Hello, Seville. Oh, what was that? Okay.
Before you stands a shrine. You've seen machinery like this before.
Let's go have another chat with Alexander. If everything goes as planned, I can't be at your first Shogun. Wait. What do you mean you can't be at my first one? I don't even know when my first one's going to be. And what's your plan anyway? Don't want to be visiting North, your friend's Bio died. Oh, okay. Shogun is a total war game set in the Shogun period. It starts Saturday next week. Next week. So this coming Saturday will probably be my last film for Solaris, so yeah. And then Saturday next week. Yeah, history. So, teleporty. It's going to be my last. Shogun is Japan. Japan around the 14 to 1500s, I believe. Do not quote me on that. It might be a little bit earlier or it might be a little bit later. It was during the time of influence from the European powers. Anyway, yeah, I've almost finished my Stellaris streams now, so moving on to Shogun 2 next. Shogun, no, just Shogun, not Shogun 2. Is it Shogun 2? It is Shogun 2. Hello,
Bring
Alexander.
me proof that the Sallow Man is dead. Your reward, as promised. The altars of the gods each reveal an affinity towards either the sun or the moon. There are pillars outside the entrance to the Council Academy. Align each pillar to the corresponding celestial body. Ralek, Vrogir, and Zolstissa favored the sun, while Duna, Tyrsendilius, Xantedsa, and Amadia favored the moon.
Let me write that down so I don't forget it in literally 2 seconds when I kill you. So... in fact, does someone just mind posting this into the chat quickly for me? Instead of me writing it down, I can just scroll back through the chat. Ralek, Vrogir, and Zol all favour the sun, whilst Duna, Tyr, Zan, and Amadia favour the moon. Legends.
And the lever that opens the entrance. It requires a great power source. I have one for my own use, of course, but you will have to find something for yourself.
I believe you're going somewhere, and I believe this is what's actually going to happen. No, come back here, you divine son. Oh, you teleported! Ah, you divine son of a bitch. God damn it. He filled me full of bloody stuff and then I became over-encumbered like a knob. Again. Over-encumbered. Tell you what, it's coming towards the end of my stream. So I'm not going to do too much. What I am going to do is... Oh, so healer's here. What I am going to do is... Oh, I'm still over encumbered. Sort out my inventory between bloody streams. I'm getting tired of it. What am I over encumbered with? Something. What weighs something? What weighs something? Something. Nope. Is it upsetting you, Teleporty, how how just absolutely horrific this screen is? Let's do my type. There you go. Is that better? It is genuinely horrific to look at, my inventory. Alright, what do you want to heal?
Sabine touches your arm.
Look, it's Sahela.
Sabine, it is so good to see you once more. I must speak with you. It is of the greatest importance. At last I see clearly. I know what must be done. The mother is sick. She is weak. Her grip slips at last. You make her so. You kill her scions. You are strong now, Sabine. You are prime scion. You are God-woken. This is a unique opportunity. The impossible is now possible. Kill her. Free us from her tyranny. Please, finish what you start. One more kill. You must strike at her heart. Do this for me. Do this for all of us. Set us free.
Wait, Sahela does want me to kill the tree?
You want the mother tree dead? Quite the change of heart since last we met.
I know. But now she is weak. I can speak truth. The mother stops progress. The mother stops lovers. The mother forbids. The mother commands. The mother plots. The mother wants vengeance. She is hollow. But all elves want is to live. I know I can count on you, Sabine. You who loves her freedom above all. You must climb the temple to find the mother's heart. And then you must destroy it. Set yourself free, Sabine. Set us all free. The moment of truth approaches, does it not? All is decided soon.
How may I help you? Now that the Master's dead, might as well pursue Divinity.
Sabine, it is good to see you. We are free, Sabine. Now, where are your friends? All is well that can be well. Enjoy the freedom of the breeze upon...
So, am I about to kill this tree? I'm confused. I didn't realise that Sahela did want the tree down.
What's on your mind, darling?
I wish Sabine would bloody tell me what she wants. So I can tell her no. Hola?
Sabine clears her throat to get your attention.
I have the Shadow Prince's heart. Enjoy.
Okay.
The scion eats the lizard's heart, one chamber at a time. 1, 2...
This may aid you on your journey. It is a powerful rune. Sabine, Your actions cause great pain to the Mother. You cause great pain to all elves when you run from duty. You cause great pain to yourself. But now you are here. The Mother forgives. You are the prime scion. You are the daughter of the Mother Tree. You are the one that will replace her. You must take root now. The Mother is sick. Soon she dies. It is time. The elves need a new Mother. They need you. Take root, Sabine. The Mother demands it of you.
This is a momentous decision. I'm not entirely certain. You do? Then I think you're right. I'll not do it.
Prime scion. Prime traitor. Strong is bark, weak is flesh. Even this dying heart will shred you.
Okay then. Cool. You have made one very poor mistake. Apart from the fact that you seem to have a million bloody actions. What are you weak to? Fire. Of course you are. Everything in here should be weak to fire. First things first.
To the dark.
Get rid of those. You have a lot of everything. Let's just take you. Nope, you're fortified. Fine. Make it rain.
Prepare yourself.
Oh wait, they're healing Seville? Okay, cool, I guess. Delay your turn, please, Red Prince. This was a fun fight. I'm more confused than anything right now. I don't really know what I'm fighting. Slash sacrifice. Let's turn you into a chicken. Oh, is the stream lagging a little bit? Corruption tendons. Adrenaline. Make you bleed.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Right. I'm really guessing that the tree is going to be super weak to, you know, fire. Okay, apparently blessed fire. Just normal fire. Can I not attack this or something? Yes, attack. What? I guess I'm supposed to just kill her. You're lagging badly. Shit. Now, I'm not getting any frame drops on my end. Oh, see you tomorrow, Teleportee. Have a good one. Suli, just a question for you. How cool does this thing look right now? Oh, there's more things here to find me. Where are you? Where are the things? Ah, the dryads. How about this? Stay the hell away. And how about this? Die. That's cheating. Okay. Spread that holy fire which heals everyone. This fight is kind of tough so far. I'm more confused on everything that's happening right now. Am I supposed to be attacking the heart? What am I supposed to be doing here? Or am I supposed to just focus absolutely everything into this dickhead? Kill everyone. I can most certainly do that. As long as I actually get a turn. Apparently, stop knocking Thane down. I grow bored of your archery. How do you like being knocked down? There's a lot of healing. Healing do you guys do? Right, where is she? Can I chicken former? I can chicken former. There you go. Ha! There she goddamn right. Need healing. Watching this Brit. Someone talking about Brit measuring. Chapman's hands.
I'm ready.
I've never heard of a Shatman before. Thane is about to die. Paces, steps, ropes. Oh, yeah. They're old forms of measurement. Like, silly old. Hello, Archer Man who's been causing me more problems than I can count. Hey, your turn again. Armor of Frost yourself. Fortify yourself. Metal. Soothing cold. How did that not trigger an attack of opportunity? Oh, I just placed it into the Discord. Stab in the back. Dodge and bow. And turn. Patch. Why have a mile when you can have a Roman mile? Forgot that this person was even still alive. This fight isn't difficult anymore, it's just being tedious. Stop it. Stop being assholes. Very interesting fight having two summons enemies. Yeah, it was. It's probably the most difficult fight I've actually had. Don't get me wrong. It's just irritating. Can I chicken you yet? I can atrophy you again, which I shall do. And I shall form you before you get to the turn. Catch some more. Hey! Who's still alive? Who is still alive? You are. Run through the holy fire. Yes, just sit there. Heal yourself. End your going. And. And dead. Ouch. Well, that fight's over. Kept me back 18 minutes. Let me speak to Sabille and then we'll end the stream. And then we'll start next time by killing this thing. Where is Sabille? There she is.
Please, go ahead. Now that the Master's dead?
Oh. Okay, maybe I'll kill this thing first.
Sibyl lays a hand upon your...
Step back. I have business with the Mother.
You must allow this. It's important.
Oh god, do I let her kill it, or should I kill it?
Sibyl reaches out
Yeah,
to
got
the
him.
tree. She allows her power to burgeon and grow, and then she directs it. The tree shudders, and then screams. The heart of the mother tree withers and dies. All is still.
What's on your mind, darling?
She sighs.
Deep down, it feels like a betrayal. A just betrayal. I know that many will say I failed my people, but I don't think I have. Even as I sat on the Prime Scion's throne as a child, watching pilgrims pass by in worship, I could hear her whisper, much like the Master would whisper, Mother and Master. There was precious little difference between the two. Both of them longed for power so absolute it's no more than an abstract. Yet it is that very abstract that causes so much actual misery for those that stand in its way. My heart may be conflicted, but my mind is not. I did the right thing.
So,
Now that the Master's dead?
well, I'm glad you're okay with it. I'm sure everyone else will be pissed as hell. But I'm glad you're okay with it. I think I just killed a god tree as well. Anyway, right, let's save here before I forget. We're running 20 minutes later than I was expecting. I've got work tomorrow. So, there we go. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have you, Asuli, and Teleporting, and everyone, to be fair. It is always lovely to play this game. Yeah, see you tomorrow. We'll be playing DOS. One thing I do need to edit is we will be playing DOS on Wednesday, but we won't be playing it on Friday this week, so I need to switch those two around, but I'll do that tomorrow. Have a good one. Enjoy your night, and see you tomorrow.